Greetings and welcome, Rumblers, to another episode of Let's Play Dark Reign 2. Alright, now that we've finished with the JDA campaign, time to see what effort they put into the Sprawlers. The faction we are supposed to emphasize a little bit more of, because they're basically just the common people left behind by the wealthy and well-to-do who sought the protection of the JDA and were ruled over it by great use of force. Devastating use of force, actually. I mean, in the first mission they essentially carpet bombed the Sprawler base. Which, you know, is a kind of a heavy-handed response to just a shuttle being taken down. Well, let's see. So let's actually start at the start. Would be kind of neat if you could do that with a Prowler, but nope.
No, I won't let it drop. These councils have become pointless. The Rumblers will always keep our sprawl divided into their own districts.
Well, maybe you and your go-go chicks would like it if we left you to fend off JDA roundup patrols on your own.
Enough! I have convened this council because there is news. The JDA is moving deeper into Desa than ever before. Even now, the Berbick Way is being lined with new JDA antiboards.
Just in case we hadn't noticed they're here.
I say we attack.
You always say we attack. You'll get us all killed.
Just the same, we can't simply keep retreating.
Perhaps the boards could be reprogrammed. We could feed them some propaganda of our own.
That's good. I like that. And it happens we have a new Sirdar who will want to prove himself. Congratulations on your appointment as our new Sirdar. You now have an opportunity to prove your worth. The JDA has erected new antiboards in our part of the sprawl. The boards are controlled from the broadcasting station nearby. You'll have to get to the station, kill the guards, and reprogram the boards to display our message. Show us what you can do, Sirdar. Sirdar, the JDA would have us believe that they're here in our sprawl for our protection. And their new antiboards along the Berbick Way are flashing us even more of this propaganda. Their board control station is located in a building near your current position. You'll run into several Guardians as you approach the station. You'll have to eliminate them before you can get in to reprogram the boards.
Alright, sounds easy enough. We got a couple of Rumblers and some Fiends. So we should be good.
You got it.
But I admit I do like the mission briefing of the Sprawlers a little bit better, just because there's a little bit more personal touch to them. I never got the feeling there was actually any internal strife amongst the JDA. Now, of course, that's probably intentional, but still, you didn't get the feeling there was actually any humans at their control.
Let's go.
I mean, the only ones that actually showed any interest was the Commonwealth people, and well, they were being eliminated. So, you know.
Go. Enemy sighted.
Alright.
Let's rumble. Let's rumble. Let's rumble.
I do like my fiends, but they're ever so difficult to use. I mean, you meant to use them in ambush, but there's not really an opportunity to do that here, since fiends are supposed to be going invisible when they're stationary. Don't think they're gonna do that for me here, though. You may need another upgrade for that. Or perhaps it's just not unlocked for this mission. That's could also be true. I don't know. It shouldn't really matter, though. In this case, even our rumblers should be enough to deal with whatever we are going to do. Unless the enemy has any rovers, there's not likely any firepower that can resist us.
Enemy. Eat this.
Destroyed.
Eat this. Kill. Moving.
Well done, Sirdar. The old neighborhood needed a change of scenery.
Hold your position.
We are experiencing an earthquake.
Sirdar, if your crew is still intact, it looks like we may have a real opportunity. The main JDA strike base north of your position was heavily damaged in the quake and appears vulnerable. We're sending you reinforcements. Build up a base of your own, outfit a bunch of rumblers and fiends, and go take it down.
Will do.
What'll it be? Let's go.
We can use a construction rig to build a command center.
Like
It is
this.
important we restrict our construction to the immediate area. The JDA are in great numbers all around us. We can't afford to engage them until our base is complete.
Let's get our strike team back home then.
While our command center is under construction, we can use another rig to build a solar array. Solar arrays are in a class of small buildings that does not consume a rig in the construction process.
Enemy.
Use another rig to build a refinery. Once it is finished, order the collector to move to the nearby Talon deposit so it can begin gathering Talon for our crew.
Ready to build. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Power online.
Ready to build. In transit. Yeah.
Let's just go through the tutorial. Yeah, see if fiends do go invisible.
Let's go. Ready to build. Enemy sighted.
Now that our refinery is complete, we have a new collector available. We should start it working at the nearest Talon deposit. We'll use the remaining rig to construct a garage. This will allow us to produce more collectors and in turn collect more Talon.
In transit. Enemy sighted. Let's rumble.
that should at least prevent the enemy from stealing my Talon.
Construction complete. Building.
I just like the animation on the buildings here. I don't think the JDA buildings really had all that much
Now
going
order
on.
another construction rig from our new command center. Building. Queuing. Order the new rig to construct a barracks. The barracks will allow us to outfit more infantry.
Yes, sir. Construction rig here. Yeah.
Serdar, it looks like you're ready. Build up your crew and attack that JDA base. Your main target will be the central security station hovering in the center of the compound. You may be able to disable it by blowing up the adjacent fuel supply for its anti-grav generator.
Alright, I will do that once I've got some extra troops.
Building.
And I will want to fortify my frontal position. At least a little bit.
Construction rig here.
Construction complete.
On my way. Ready to build. On my way.
And the plan is mostly just to move in there with my fiends at the head, knowing that the enemy will probably focus fire on the fiends. Thus giving my rumblers ample time to take out anything that still moves.
Construction complete.
Construction rig here.
Construction complete. Low Talon supply.
On my way.
Yeah, the only thing I'm not
Construction
really
complete.
fond of is the color scheme of the Sprawlers. I get that it's supposed to look like they're building stuff from scrap and whatever they can salvage and all that. But it doesn't even blend in properly, which is kind of the whole point of how the Sprawlers operate. Being hidden until they are in the exact right moment to strike. More or less. Means, aside from their advanced vehicles, I mean, the Sprawlers, we generally have better infantry, I feel.
Ready to build. Yes, sir.
Especially with their sniper infantry, for instance. Something the GTA do not have. They really have just the basic infantry, anti-vehicle infantry, healer, and the fly infantry, which is easily countered if you just are able to build any go-go's. Which I cannot at the moment, so yeah. Kind of an issue.
What'll it be? Where to?
Alright, let's go. This should be more than enough.
Enemy sighted. Let's rumble.
Unit destroyed.
Let's rumble. Eat this. Enemy sighted. Eat this.
Nope.
Moving. Let's rumble. Feed. Enemy killed.
Unit destroyed.
So they do still have a rover.
Feed the enemy. Let's rumble. You got it.
Alright, let's stay away from any of that.
Sure.
We need to blow up the reactor.
Enemy sighted. You got it.
Alright,
Where to?
Jerry,
Let's
you finish
rumble.
this off.
What'll it be? You got it.
Yeah, Jerry's got this.
Unit destroyed.
Enemy sighted.
Well done, Serdar. Between your crew and the earthquakes, the JDA should have its hands full for a while.
Mission successful.
Yay.
The time to attack is now. The earthquake has left many of the JDA precincts in ruins. The distribution centers lie open. An opportunity like this won't come along again soon.
Perhaps. But let's wait for Sunsa. The Go-Go's will stand with you this time, but we'll want the blessing of the Voodoo.
We can't wait for Sunsa and his voodoo magic.
Hush! Hear Sunsa now. Speak, Sunsa Hawk. What is the word from Buddha Shun?
Something's happened.
Buddha Shun, High Priest of the Holy Hill, has been captured.
That will go down hard.
But there's more than that. Togra's shrine, the door seal.
What about it?
The seal is broken.
Serdar, a remarkable thing has happened. High in the mountains, the door of the sacred shrine of Togra, sealed by the hand of Togra himself, has been opened in the great earthquake. According to Voodoo legend, the breaking of the seal signals the beginning of a momentous chain of events. But only the old Voodoo priest Buddha Shun will be able to say for sure if this omen is good or evil. Unfortunately, Buddha Shun has been captured by the JDA patrols that have moved into the area of the shrine. Serdar, we must hear the word from Buddha Shun before we can act. Free him and take him to the shrine of Togra so he can interpret this event. Serdar, we have received word that the JDA patrol that captured Buddha Shun is holding him at a nearby detention facility. We must build up a base, gather our forces, and then free him so that we can take him up to the shrine to interpret the signs.
But we will be doing so next time. Thank you all for watching. See you then.